Will Tesla be worth over 7,000 US dollars by 2024? This video is based on an article from Ark Invest published in January this year, and it will have a lot of really interesting information about Tesla. And even back then, so a couple of months have passed, and this article is still very valid, I think. So we look into a couple of details from that article, and at the end I will share my opinion on a couple of facts around Tesla. So keep watching. Hi, my name is Michael, and we talk about all things related to investing and personal finance. If you like what you see, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. This will really help me out to grow this channel. Right at the beginning, a quick disclaimer. I do hold a small position in Tesla, and also everything that you see in my video is my personal opinion only and should not be advice for you to buy or sell the stock I talk about. Please do your own research because I do not hold a financial services license. Now let's get right into it. So I started the video with saying that this video is based on an article published from Ark Invest. So you might ask, what is Ark Invest? That's an investment company that also offers a range of ETFs, and they are all based around disruptive and innovative technologies. They publish articles and they do a lot of research on innovative companies. And the founder and CEO and CIO, Catherine Wood, opened that company and founded that company many years ago to really focus on finding new modern companies and invest into these disruptive technologies. And one of their largest holding in all their funds is Tesla. And Ark Invest describes different scenarios for Tesla in the Ark article that they published. And in their very best bullish scenario, they even saying that the Tesla share could be worth more than 22,000 US dollars by 2024. And a lot of the research that Ark Invest is doing and the scenarios that they have created is based on Wright's law. And what is Wright's law, you might ask? It describes the reduction in cost for increased productivity. Pioneered by Theo Wright in 1936, Wright's law aims to provide a framework for forecasting cost declines as a function for production. Doubling of a unit produced, the cost will fall by a constant percentage. And to give you some ideas of what the different scenarios for Teslas look like based on Ark Invest's research, here a quick graph that they published on their website. Starting at the bottom, obviously something that we don't want, right? The black swan event. That would mean for one reason or the other, Tesla would actually go bankrupt. That means that the stock would be worth nothing and you would be left with $0 of a share price. They believe that the chances are actually very small, and I actually fully agree with that point. However, it is a probability. And going further up in that table, we see that the factory builder, Tesla would build factories efficiently, but can't lower the cost and don't launches its autonomous network. Then the share price prediction for 2024 would be around 1,000 US dollar. And right above that, when you see at least there's Wright's law, which I just mentioned what it is, Tesla would lower the cost of the production, but can't build factories efficiently enough and don't launches the autonomous network. That would actually would lead to a share price from 2,500 US dollars by 2024. And that are all scenarios if there would be no autonomous driving over the next couple of years. And we know that Tesla is already working towards that and working very hard to make their cars drive autonomously. And so going into the scenarios, that includes autonomous driving. And the first one that I point out here, because the probability is a little bit higher, is the autonomous car company. Tesla launches its autonomous network and lowers costs, but can't really build factories efficiently enough. That would lead to a share price from 2024 to 15,000 US dollars, or 15,200. And at the very top, so just imagine everything would be very, very great, and all ideas that we currently have would actually come to play in Tesla's favor. So the best case, very most bullish scenario would be Tesla lowers the costs of the production, builds factories that are very, very efficient, and launches its autonomous network. And that would justify a price target from 22,000 US dollars by 2024. And I have another two really interesting charts that I want to share, and that also show why I put the title of this video to be 7,000 US dollar by 2024. So looking into the first one that describes the differences between a bearish and a bullish scenario that would leave out the extreme, however, still a bullish scenario that would include a partly autonomous driving for Tesla vehicles. So looking into the chart, you see for the bearish scenario, by 2024, they would sell 3.2 million cars. They would be able to achieve an average selling price per vehicle from 52,000 US dollars. And this would lead to a revenue out of electronic vehicles from 166 billion US dollars. They would not be able to establish a business model around robotaxis. And this then, and putting another couple of matrices together, this would lead to a share price from 1,500 US dollars by 2024. And the bullish scenario would assume that they are able to sell 7.1 million cars. The average sales price per car would actually go down to 36,000 US dollars. This would lead to a revenue from electronic vehicles of 256 billion US dollars. And they would be able to get an increased revenue through robot taxis. And there are some more information on how they would be able to achieve that, and they compare it with Uber and Lyft, for example. And this would come to 351 billion US dollars. And this is why they are, and putting all that together, this is why they justify a price of 15,000 US dollars per share. And as always in life, the truth is probably somewhere in the middle. So the last graph that I wanted to show you is the one that describes the 7,000 US dollar price tag for 2024. And so you can see that there is the bull case and the bear case scenario again, with each a 25% probability that Tesla will achieve that goal by 2024, but the expected value is actually 7,000 US dollars per share by 2024. And this projection is based on all the matrices I described already in this video. So talking a little bit about my view on Tesla. And there are a couple of reasons why I'm bullish on Tesla for the long term. And I will go through that reasons just in a moment. However, I want to point out that we are currently in a really, really interesting time in terms of the general economic state of US and also the world. It's very, very hard to predict what the short-term value of a company will be and the short-term price of a company will be. So just a reminder again that those are really long-term visions that I have for Tesla and why I think that company could potentially benefit from all the technology that they have developed. But short-term, there might be fluctuation in the price, and you saw the price increase over the last couple of weeks, and it will be just more than fair that the price will go down again over the next couple of weeks and months. Also depending on what the overall economy will do and what the overall share market will do over the next couple of months. So the first reason I mentioned that speaks for an investment in Tesla is that the production cost will still be able to go down over the next years. As an example, the Tesla Model 3. When they first produced the very first car, this was obviously, the cost to produce that very first car was probably a couple of 100,000, if not over 1 million or many millions even, to produce that very first car that actually gets produced, that gets rolled out of a factory. However, until now, the cost has even increased to below 100,000 per car. So in beginning of 2018, they actually went below that 100,000 US dollar threshold production cost per car, and now they are around 60 to 70,000 US dollar per car production cost when you share the entire cost for the production. And it is expected that over the next couple of years, so by 2024, the production cost of that car will actually go down to 40,000 per car, which is obviously again another step down from where we are at the moment. And reason number 2 is that Tesla is not just a car company. Yes, this is what Tesla is most known for, and we obviously have covered the car market mostly in this video. However, they also producing in other different types of technologies, and they will be able to sell their car technology and their solutions to other car manufacturers as part of a software deal, for example. And they have a big business coming through batteries, and this is an increasing technology and increasing revenue coming through those type of businesses. So batteries for cars, but also batteries for households. So there are also different sectors where they actually sell their batteries. And reason number 3 is, and that is a big one I believe, is everything related to autonomous driving. I believe that Tesla has their great potential. They have already developed a lot of systems. They have already used a lot of cameras in their cars. They have already done a lot of testing around autonomous driving. And the software that is currently enrolled in the cars actually has already a lot of their technology that they have tested built in. And there are chances that autonomous driving will be added as a software feature in the future. And reason number 4 is that Tesla could be added to the S&P 500 index. And that's actually not too unreasonable to believe. And yes, there are a couple of factors that have to align before Tesla gets added to the S&P 500. However, I believe that's certainly something that can take place over the next couple of years. And I'm not sure if it would have a huge impact on the share price. However, the way leading up to be added to the S&P 500, I would certainly see that the share price could increase even a little bit more. And the last point on my list, number 5, is the brand and everything related to Tesla and Elon Musk. He just empowers the brand so much, and all the trust and the belief that he has and that he projects on the company certainly helps all shareholders in the company to believe that Tesla will be successful over the long run. I hope you liked the video around the growth and potential growth from Tesla. If you did, and if you have any questions, please use the comment section below and tell me what you think. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, bye.